So what do you think?
I think it's like a wax museum with a pulse.
Hi, my name's Buddy. What can I do for you?
Do the steak. Yeah, I'll do the Douglas Sirk steak. Yeah, I'll do that.
You want that burnt to a crisp or bloody as hell?
Bloody as hell with a Yep, look here. Do the vanilla Coke.
All right. What about you, Peggy Sue?
I'll have the Durward Kirby Burger, bloody, and $5 shake.
All right. You want that Martin and Lewis or Amos and Andy?
Martin and Lewis.
All right.
Did you say $5 shake?
Mhm.
Like it's just a shake, it's just milk and ice cream?
Last I heard.
And you don't put bourbon in it or nothing, do you?
No.
Oh, just curious.
I'll be right back with your drinks.
Say, can I get one of those, cowboy?
Can I have this one, cowgirl?
Thanks.
Think nothing of it.
So, Marcella said you just got back from Amsterdam?
Sure did.
How long were you there?
About 3 years.
I go there every year for about a month to chill out.
I didn't know that.
Why would you?
Heard you just did a pilot.
That was my 15 minutes.
What was it?
It was a show about a group of secret agents called Fox Force 5.
What?
Fox Force 5. Fox as in we're a bunch of foxy chicks. Force as in we're a force to be reckoned with. 5 as in there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. There's a brunette one, Somerset O'Neill. She was the leader. The Japanese fox was a kung fu master. Black girl was a demolitions expert. The French fox's speciality was sex.
And what was your specialty?
Knives. My character, Raven McCoy, her background was she grew up raised by circus performers. According to the show, she was the deadliest woman in the world with a knife. And she knew a zillion old jokes that her grandfather, an old vaudevillian, taught her. If we would have gotten picked up, they would have worked in a gimmick where every episode I would have told a different joke.
Do you remember any of the jokes?
Well, I only got the chance to do one because we only did one show.
Tell me.
It's corny.
Come on, don't be like that.
No, you wouldn't like it and I'd be embarrassed.
You'd be embarrassed. You'll tell it to 500 million people, but you won't tell it to me? Come on, promise I won't laugh.
That's what I'm afraid of, Vincent.
That's not what I meant. You know it.
No, I definitely can't tell you because it's been built up too much.
What a jip.
One Martin and Lewis and a vanilla Coke.
Yummy.
Say, can I have a sip of that?
My guest?
Just want to know what a $5 shake tastes like.
You can use my straw. I don't have cooties.
Maybe I do.
Cooties I can handle.
All right then. God damn. That's a good fucking shake.
Told ya.
I don't know if it's worth $5, but that's a good shake.
Don't you hate that?
Hey, what?
Uncomfortable silences. Why do people feel the need to yak on about bullshit in order to feel comfortable?
It's a good question. I don't know.
That's when you know you found somebody truly special. And you can just shut the fuck up and comfortably share silence.
I don't know if we're there yet, but don't get upset. We just met.
Why don't you think of something to say?
You know what? I'll do that.
So,
So what?
did you think of something to say?
You know, actually I did. But you seem like a nice person, and I don't want to offend you.
Ooh, this doesn't seem like the normal, boring, mindless, getting to know you bullshit. Sounds like you might actually have something to say.
I do. It's, just, you gotta promise you won't get offended.
No. You can't promise something like that. I have no idea what you're gonna ask me. You could ask me what you're gonna ask me, and my natural reaction could be to get offended. And through no fault of my own, I would have broken my promise.
Let's just forget it then.
That is an impossibility. Forgetting something this interesting would be an exercise in futility.
Is that a fact?
Besides, isn't it more fun when you don't have permission?
Alright. What do you think about what happened to Antoine?
Who's Antoine?
You know, Tony Rocky Horror. You know him?
Fell out a window.
See, that's one way to say it. And another way to say it would be he was pushed out a window. And even another way to say it would be he was pushed out a window by Marcellus. And even another way to say it would be he was pushed out a window by Marcellus because of you.
Is that a fact?
No, just what I heard.
And who told you?
They.
Well, they certainly have a lot to say, don't they?
They certainly do. They certainly do.
Well, don't be shy, Vincent. What else did they say?
I'm not shy. It's just, it's just...
Let me help you. Did it start with the F word?
No. It's, they said that Antoine gave you a foot massage.
And?
No and. That's it.
They said that Marcellus threw Tony out of a 4-story window for giving me a foot massage?
Mm-hmm.
And you believe that?
Yeah, I mean, at the time that I was told, it didn't seem unreasonable.
Tony being thrown out of a window by Marcellus for giving me a foot massage sounded reasonable to you.
No, it seemed excessive. But, from what I hear, Marcellus is really protective of you.
A husband being protective of his wife is one thing. A husband almost killing another man for touching his wife's feet is something else.
But did it happen?
The only thing Antoine ever touched to mine was my hand. When he shook it. At my wedding.
Really?
Truth is, nobody knows why Marcellus threw Tony out of that window except for Marcellus and Tony Rocky Horror. When you scamps get together, you're worse than a sewing circle.